Good afternoon. This is part 8 of homeless people and why the city keeps sweeping through their camps. Some people are very, very tidy. I don't care where they go. If they go to the hotel, they keep a neat room. If they go on a cruise, they keep their room nice and neat and whatnot. I don't care where they go. They're just neat people. And then there's some people who are not tidy at all. They smoke a cigarette, standing on the corner, begging for money, and they throw the butt there. They drink a soda, they throw the can down, the tissue. It just gets junkier and junkier and junkier because they're there. Because that's who they are. Junky people. Trashy people, dirty people. It just doesn't bother them. They don't mind having all those needles around. And like I said before, a rat comes to filth. And rats are literally dying at some of these camps. It's more than they can take. I don't know how these people live like that, but they do. You give them a room, they're going to trash it up and get it as dirty as possible. The sheets will be filthy enough to look like they get up and walk away, run away, because they can't take anymore. But when they clean up these, do these sweeps, when the city does all these sweeps that they do of these campsites, and like I said, they take their medicine, yes, but they notify these people maybe a week before so that they can prepare a place to go to before time. And they ignore that. They ignore the filth and they ignore the notices. What happens if they don't sweep? Well, there's a lot of infections that show up. Viruses, germs just mount up. And it's not healthy for anybody, even if they just walk down the street. It's so filthy. They don't care. And God knows the smell. You can smell it 6 or 7 blocks away. That is uncalled for. And then they complain. The city doesn't care. Well, charity begins at home. Shouldn't you care about your surroundings before they do? Well, they don't see it that way. But what do you think? Is it part of their mental illness that they don't care and won't clean up behind themselves? Let me tell you something. If you want to get clean, you will get clean, or at least partially clean. You don't need you need a toothbrush, yes, to brush your teeth. You can use a bottle of water and brush your teeth and rinse your mouth out. But they don't do anything for themselves, and I'm inclined to believe it is the mental illness. Now, what do you think could be done about, first of all, the mental illness? Give them the teeny houses that the guy is offering. Let them have the teeny houses so they can get some rest. Once they get some rest, they start to think clearer. Once they start to think clearer, they want better things for themselves in life. Let me know what your opinion is about this situation, and do subscribe. God bless.